I've been doing quite a bit of these 2 to 3 minute video posts lately promoting my book, 7 Days to Getting Your Life Unstuck, and offering my free 60-minute coaching session. Well, I'm going to switch it up a bit today with my first long form video. What I want to do with this long form video is go deeper. So we're going to start in the beginning with recognizing who you aren't through the lens of the masks we wear. Now, I want this to be interactive, so I'm going to need you to engage by answering this in the comments. Have you ever asked yourself questions like, I don't even know who I am anymore? Or, I feel like I'm living someone else's life? Or, looked in the mirror and said, this just isn't me? Well, you're not alone. And these are quite normal because oftentimes these are signals that you've been defining yourself by what you aren't rather than leaning into what you truly are, who you were meant to be. If you know what I'm talking about, give me a thumbs up. Okay, let's break down who you aren't. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Now, if you've been following my videos or bought my book, you may recall me saying that identifying who you aren't isn't about criticizing yourself. It's about clarity. It's about untangling yourself from the expectations, the roles, and the labels that no longer serve you. So let's really unpack that now. Let's start by acknowledging that you do wear a mask. And in doing so, that means you often are in situations where you're operating outside of your authentic self, which explains why you feel drained. And then there's the expectations you're still trying to meet when you know they don't resonate with you any longer. So what do you do? How do you get rid of the mask? How do you break free from the societal norms, family pressure, or even your own outdated goals? We start by moving toward who you are, by connecting with joy. But how? Think back. Think back to a time when you felt genuinely happy and fulfilled. What were you doing? Who were you with? What aspects of that experience can you bring into your life now? I'll wait. Next, I want you to notice your yes by paying attention to the activities, people, and experiences that light you up because these are clues to your authentic self. Lastly, you need to start small. Do not overhaul your life in one day because that won't work unless you want to fail. And I'm not going to let you fail. Now, this process is not about perfection. It's about progress. We are going to make small steps toward your authentic self by strengthening your ability to recognize and honor what truly matters to you. Here's your exercise. I call the Not Me Journal. So, get out your notebooks, and I want you to set aside 15 minutes after this video to write down all the things that feel not me in your life. Be as specific as possible. Something like working late nights every week? Not me. Feeling pressured to always say yes to social invitations? Not me. Pursuing a career I'm not passionate about? Not me. You get the idea. And once you have your list, read through it and look for patterns. It's what we as human beings do naturally anyway. What stands out? What surprises you? I need you to get this last bit. This exercise is about awareness, not judgment. The goal is to gain clarity, not to criticize yourself for past choices. So here's the deal you're going to make with me right now. You are not going to dig up the past to criticize or judge yourself, but to become aware and identify patterns. And with that, here's your challenge for today. Commit to recognizing one not me moment as it happens. Until next time, I do another long form video. Click the links to get your book or schedule your free 60-minute coaching session with me. See ya.